Marhaba everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is Senna. If you've been watching my channel and you've been a subscriber for a while, / if you are new to my channel and happen to stumble upon this video, a very big piece of information that I want you to hold on to is the fact that I'm part Palestinian. My mom's family is from Gaza. My mom's side of the family, they're all Palestinian. And a lot of her relatives currently live in Gaza. So making this video is not only important for me to break my personal silence on YouTube, but it's also to inform, educate, speak what's in my heart, what's on my mind. It's a very personal thing to me. And I truly believe that whether you're Palestinian or not, this should also be a very personal thing for you as well. For the people that watch my channel, you've seen that clearly there's been some sort of hiatus that I've taken from posting my videos, especially because my channel is very focused on cozy content and on being a safe space for people to come watch my videos and feel like they can get a break from their hectic life. I feel like they're kind of on a FaceTime with a bestie. That's what I want my channel to be about. I want it to be just a safe space for people to come and watch my videos and just enjoy the coziness. That's what I want. However, what I don't want my social media platforms to be is a space where ignorance is encouraged and a space where we are ignoring real things that are happening to real people and just going about life as if nothing's going on. Because there's nothing cozy about a genocide. There's nothing cozy about people taking the land of Palestinians and killing men, women, children, the elderly, bombing refugee camps, just doing such horrendous things to civilians. And so for me, I just felt like it was so absurd to post my regular content. But then I realized that if I could potentially talk about this topic and bring awareness and educate even one person, that's me using my tools and doing my part. Even if in the beginning it doesn't feel like your specific post makes a difference, but collectively all of our posts together and all of us standing up and kind of moving in this united direction helps with making that change. Imagine actually living there, actually seeing all of these dead children to the point where they had to stop or I guess cut off the next school year because the children are dead. Imagine that someone comes into your home and then they decide to tell you, well, this is actually my home now. And all that food and the water that you worked hard to stock up your house with, well, you don't get to have that anymore. We're gonna limit that supply. And on top of that, we're going to harass, bully, murder your family members. And then imagine you're trying to defend yourself. And then certain people are saying, oh my God, look at what they're doing. How could they? Look at how they're hurting those people that came into their home and murdered their family members and murdered their children, and they're defending themselves, but look at them. Look how horrible they are. They're terrorists. Imagine someone saying that about you. I want you to think about that because I want you to think logically about what you would do in that situation. Would you just stay back and be all right, do whatever you want? Well, you said this is your home and you said that's your water and your food and your everything. So, hey, take it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to watch you beat up and murder my family and I'm just not going to do anything about it? Or would you defend yourself? And now imagine pretty much what you're doing is just defending what's yours, and people are saying that you're the aggressor, that you're the one that's in the wrong, even though there are hundreds and thousands of videos showing the world proof of what's happening to you, of what's happening to your people, of what's happening to your land. Imagine that. Imagine being a mother that not only had to experience the murder of her child, but also now has to put that on social media so that way the world can believe that they're going through what they've been saying they've been going through. And you can't even grieve in peace. Imagine seeing videos and videos and videos of dead children that are literally in pieces. They're literally in pieces, and still calling those people the terrorists. I feel furious sometimes, and I feel frustrated, and I feel upset because this situation isn't like this huge gray area where it's like this complex thing that people are trying to make it out to be. Like, no, it's really not. It's really not. And the fact that there are Hiroshima-sized bombings that are happening in Gaza to civilians, their homes, refugee camps, and the shield that some people are hiding behind is, oh well, we have to find Hamas. How can we choose a side? Like, I'm saying this in this way because I just want people to really recognize my sarcasm and also realize like how ridiculous that sounds. You know, this is something that has been happening for years. It didn't start on October 7th, 2023. It just got really bad at that point. I can't imagine that type of pain and agony and the strength that Palestinians have. They have millions and millions and millions of dollars to send to assist in a genocide, assist in the killing of Palestinians, but they don't have that money when it comes to helping their own citizens with healthcare, or helping their citizens with schooling, or helping, get rid of world hunger. It's just really important to use the tools that you do have to make that change. Even if you don't have a platform and you're not into like social media and that's not your job, and like you want to help in a way where it feels more significant, well, there's also a list of certain companies that are supporting this genocide that you can stop supporting. Starbucks, for one, is a very big company that supports the Zionists. You can stop purchasing your coffee from there. Even if you start now, don't feel like because a month has already passed by that, now it might look strange. Like, who cares what people think? Some people will criticize you regardless of what you do. Don't let the criticism or the opinions of other people stop you from doing the right thing. Just don't live your life feeling nervous to, go against the grain. Don't live life like that. All of us making a change together, that is going to help everyone feel united. So you're not alone. And when we are all united on this singular goal, and we show that we're strong, then hopefully a change will come from that. And that's the point. The point is to use our individual voices so that way it becomes like one. It becomes like we're all getting unified and we're all working together. I mean, if you have your fist like this, it's a lot easy for someone to just come and like break it open. But if you're together like this, it's a lot harder for someone to like pull your arms apart. Use your voice, use your resources, educate yourself, educate the people around you. I'm trying to curate a safe space, a safe environment, a place where it's like, it's real. You just like, you don't ignore real life events and the horrendous things that people are going through. My DMs are open on Instagram. You can message me if you want to learn more, if you want to talk about it, if you want to vent, if you want to understand the situation. You can DM me on Instagram. It's a safe space. As far as my content goes, I'm not sure. I want to incorporate more of this topic into my regular content. It's just really hard for me because I don't know how, without feeling insensitive and being insensitive. You know, I don't want my platforms to be a space where it seems like we're just ignoring real life events, because it's not. So I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.